Have you ever wondered why some people find it impossible to throw anything away? It may seem like a harmless quirk, but when possessions start to pile up, it can become a serious problem known as hoarding. Imagine living in a house so full of stuff that you can't find your keys, or even your bed. This was the reality for a woman named Mary, a retired schoolteacher from Maine. Mary lived in a 4-bedroom house, but had filled 3 of the rooms from floor to ceiling with newspapers, clothes, and knickknacks she couldn't bear to part with. When she ran out of room, she started filling her car. Mary's story is not unique. In fact, it's estimated that 2 to 5% of the population could be classified as hoarders. Now consider Jim, a war veteran from Texas. His hoarding began with military memorabilia. What started as a small collection grew into an all-consuming obsession. His home became a labyrinth of boxes piled high with items he couldn't use but wouldn't discard. Jim's life was buried under an avalanche of his own making. Hoarders often live in unsanitary conditions which can pose health risks. Their hoarding can also put a strain on relationships, leading to isolation and loneliness. Now, consider the case of Sarah, a mother from New York. Her hoarding of children's toys and clothes became so severe that her children's safety was at risk. Social services had to step in, and Sarah had to face the reality of her situation. With help and support, Sarah was able to start the long road to recovery. These stories are a stark reminder of the devastating impact hoarding can have. But there is hope. With awareness, understanding, and the right support, hoarders can reclaim their lives. So, if you know someone who may be struggling with hoarding, don't turn a blind eye. Reach out, offer support, and encourage them to seek help. Together, we can bring hoarding out of the shadows. And remember, these stories are just the tip of the iceberg. For more thought-provoking content, subscribe to this channel. Each click brings us one step closer to raising awareness about the issues that matter.